Is Selena Gomez dating her best friend Taylor Swift's brother?
Oh, hey, and is Zayn, formerly Malik, dissing Justin Bieber?
Plus, is Taylor Swift really engaged to Calvin Harris?
Oh, snap, snap, slay, slay.
Queen.
We've got it all on Rumor Patrol. Welcome back to Rumor Patrol. It's Saturday. It is a beautiful day, and this beautiful human, Ryland Adams, is with me in the studio.
I guess that's me. You guys know Jocelyn Davis, the queen.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh.
You're my king. Okay, so I have a surprise for you, Ryland.
I love surprises.
Remember a while back when you got those sexy pants from Level Up by Loot Crate?
I still wear them all the time.
Well, I know that you do, okay? Well, Loot Crate is back.
Yes!
So in case you missed the memo, it is a monthly subscription. It's the coolest apparel. It's only $20 a month. And this month, it's all about the Dead Crate theme. And next month, the theme is Versus, which is so cool. It's going to be Dark Knight versus Man of Steel, Alien versus Predator. The list goes on and on. Are you excited?
I'm so excited, but I have to know what's inside that thing.
Okay, well, calm down, sir.
Okay.
It's a surprise. We're going to have to open, but first, you guys can sign up for Loot Crate and Level Up now to receive your own box of awesome and save 10% on a new subscription by using code Clevver. You can click the link in the description box to sign up right now.
Okay, I am into it, Jocelyn, and we gotta get to our first rumor, but first, let me dig into that
Okay,
thing.
fine.
All right, Jocelyn, I found these Harry Potter glow-in-the-dark
Ooh,
socks.
glow-in-the-dark?
I cannot wait to rock them.
Me gusta, and I'm also wearing the Silence of the Lamb baby tee, which I'm super into because I love cannibalism, which definitely happens a whole lot in Hollywood. I think it's time for us to kick it off with rumor number one.
Okay, let's get into it. Is it true that Selena Gomez is getting hot and heavy with Austin Swift?
Okay, I gotta say, before we even get any details on this is kind of something I'm really into.
If you don't know who this Austin Swift man is, you should look him up stat. He's like a good-looking dude and brother of Taylor Swift. But Hollywood Life is reporting that Selena Gomez was, quote, inseparable with Taylor Swift's brother, Austin Swift, at the Vanity Fair after party of the 88th annual Oscars. So Selena, she looked amazing.
Oh my gosh,
her
gorge.
usual. So it's no doubt that everybody was looking at her, but was Austin Swift the only one that was able to touch her?
Excuse me. Okay, well, let's just deduce this from a practical standpoint.
Okay.
When you're growing up and you're around like your friends' older brothers, older sisters, whatever, you're always definitely kind of crushing on them.
I agree.
And they're always like so close within reach, like when you go over for a sleepover or something like that, you're just like, oh my God.
Or you sneak out
with my friend's older brother.
You sneak out of your friend's room to like go see if the other person's up, and you're like,
Excuse me, you were
what's
edgier than I
happening?
was. But this is like the adult celebrity version of that. Or maybe they're just friends and we're at the same party and they wanted to hang out with each other. I don't know.
And they would be grouped together because Selena and Taylor are BFFs, so then of course she would be friends with Austin. But Hollywood Life was saying, quote, there wasn't one time that I didn't see them, Selena and Austin, together. Granted, Taylor was also with them, but at one point it was just the two of them dancing while Taylor was dancing with Lord and Brie Larson. Selena and Austin weren't holding hands or anything like that, but they do make a good-looking couple, and they looked like they were having a great time together.
And it sounds like she has the approval of her biffle, Taylor Swift, if any of this is true. Hollywood Life also said that Taylor only wants the very best for Sel, so it wouldn't surprise us if she was playing matchmaker. It's no secret that Taylor is not a big fan of Justin Bieber's, so we're quite sure that she would be delighted to see her best friend with a solid guy like her cute brother. I have a question for you though.
Bring it.
They're young, right? I feel like unless it's the love that lasts a lifetime, you never set your best friend up with your brother.
I agree. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Because like then it just goes south.
Things could go weird, and then what happens if the two of them get together, don't work out, and then that hinders your relationship with your best friend, and then everyone becomes screwed in the end.
But seriously, Selena's totally wife goals. Like, she's a girl you marry.
And
Austin Swift is pretty hot. He has a great career on the horizon.
And
I
they
ship
were
this.
at the Grammys together when Taylor Swift was performing her song when she opened the big show. They were in the audience together, like
Okay, there was
dancing
another
it
like
out.
15,000 people in the audience though, so.
Yeah, but they were next to each other, Jocelyn.
Okay, I don't know. I don't believe any of this. Am I into it? Yeah, but is this rumor true? I think this rumor's totally
False. But
But however,
Could evolve into something beautiful, you guys.
it could evolve into something beautiful. All right, moving on to rumor number 2. We're keeping it in the Swiftie fam because rumor has it Taylor Swift and Calvin Harris are secretly engaged. Really recently here at Clevver headquarters, we were talking about the fact that Calvin and Taylor have officially been together for almost a year, and I just can't believe how quickly time has flown.
It has flown so fast, and they're actually relationship goals. I think
that.
this is something that is so healthy. They hang out all the time. They also fight each other's battles for each other, which I love. Every time either of them are in hot water, the other one stands up and publicly talks out for the other. It's so adorable, but all of this speculation of them actually being engaged comes from Taylor, who was her maid of honor for her BFF's wedding over the past weekend.
Yeah, beautiful photos, by the way. They all looked gorgeous.
And the speech was everything. Of course, it was filmed and put on the internet because she's Taylor Swift, which I was like, oh, that kind of takes away from the bride, but then in the same sense, it gives
Taylor
them publicity.
Swift is your maid of honor, though, so I mean, what do you expect?
She knows what she's signing up for.
Yeah.
So when she was giving the speech that got released on the interwebs for all of us, you could see on her hand, on the wedding finger.
Was she wearing a wedding band?
A big gold band.
Okay, question mark. Have you ever worn a wedding band on your wedding ring finger for any reason?
Well, I don't wear rings because I don't know, for some reason rings on guys creep me out unless it's something like that or unless they're trendy rings. I don't think I'm not
that is true.
I'm not opposed to it.
Jewelry is questionable.
Just haven't got around to it yet.
Yeah, see, sometimes if I'm at the gym, I'll very discreetly move one of my rings to the wedding ring finger just so I don't have to talk to anybody.
But that's different. That's different.
I would only wear it like this to either fend someone off or to cause a stir of some sort.
Exactly. So was this Taylor making or marking her moment at her friend's wedding to get attention, or are they actually?
I don't really think they're engaged yet.
I don't
think
either.
It's been kind of soon. But E! News is saying, quote, they are definitely talking about their future together and the possibility of one day getting engaged, making it work despite their huge demanding schedules and her tour. Has proved to both of them that this is something that is serious and could last. It's really cemented their commitment to one another. My heart is so full.
It's beating faster. And Jocelyn, I do think this is going to happen sooner than later, but for now, are they engaged?
This rumor is so false. For our final rumor of the day, we've got a little Zayn Bieber action. Is it true that just Zayn, he's dropped the Malik. Is it true that Zayn dissed Justin Bieber because this seems a little crazy. He's denying he'll support Bieber on tour.
Yeah, so what happened?
I think that would be the worst thing ever. I think it sounds awesome.
I think it would be great, but do you think Zayn has an ego where he's I have created something huge for myself. I can't open for another big pop star.
He's not big enough yet, I don't think, on his own to do an arena tour like Bieber.
But he's
big.
He came out strong with
Very
Pillow
strong.
Talk
You're right,
and
actually.
Gigi.
You're right.
But I mean, he hasn't hit Justin Bieber status where he's taking over the world.
No.
Sorry. You see, what had happened was Drop Dead UK is the verified account, and the flyer popped up on social media saying Zayn Malik and Bring Me to the Horizon were going to open for Justin Bieber on the UK leg of his Purpose Tour in October.
Sounds great.
Sounds like the best thing ever. If I were going to a concert, that would be something I would want to get on board with.
Okay, so this tweet goes out with a fake flyer, maybe a real flyer, and then how did Zayn respond?
Okay, well, Drop Dead UK was the Twitter account. It had all of this album artwork of Justin Bieber, and it said the two of them were going to be opening on his October leg of the Purpose Tour. And then if you look really closely, though, you could kind of tell that it was fake or doctored because they were using, whoever created it used Zayn's name, the full name Zayn Malik,
so they
instead
don't
of
know
Zayn.
what's up. So obviously it's not
don't
real.
even know what is going down.
And then Drop Dead's official Twitter account tweeted out, quote, apparently Zayn's legal team can't take a joke. Everyone can stop crying now. Bieber and Bring Me the Horizon won't be sharing a stage anytime soon. So it's really interesting to me that all the Sherlock Holmeses of the universe were able to kind of get the breakdown on this situation based on Zayn dropping his last name.
I love it, but I also just don't think that would be a possibility that Zayn would be opening for Justin Bieber. I think the egos are just too big.
I think he's going to do a headlining tour, maybe not as big as the one Bieber's doing, but I do think he's going to be on his own thing. But did he diss Justin Bieber? I don't even think he probably knows this happened.
He didn't diss Justin Bieber, but he is not going on tour with him.
Yeah, so this rumor is totally
False.
false. Okay, you guys, another stellar Saturday here on Rumor Patrol where Rylan Adams and I are barely functioning. Too many late nights.
Too many late
right?
nights.
That amazing race party we were at last night was pretty wild.
But I loves it so much. You guys see it? You guys gotta talk about that in the comment section below. But as well as that, I gotta know, do you think Taylor Swift is actually engaged?
Well, listen, pics or it didn't happen, okay? And I also want to know if you guys would ship Selena and Austin Kingsley Swift together. He sounds like he has a king's name. So
He does.
Austin Kingsley Swift and Selena Gomez.
I ship them, but I don't want them to break up Selena and Taylor's relationship.
Right, so they need to get together like when they're 30 or something, 30 plus, and then like get married, and then I need to get a life. Anyways, you guys, thanks so much for watching Rumor Patrol, and we'll see you next weekend.
We'll be here.
And don't forget to click to the right and use the promo code Clevver so you can receive your own box of awesome and save 10% on a new subscription. It's lootcrate.com/Clevver. You have until March 19th at 9 p.m. Pacific time to get the Versus Crate, which has some great exclusive items, including a t-shirt, which is exclusive, gear, collectibles, and unique one-of-a-kind items.
Oh, you've got to do that, but then click to the left to find out who made Taylor Swift cry at the Grammys.
No.